if you watched Raw on Monday, you, like many people, like everybody watching, were surprised, and I think pleasantly surprised, to see Jake the Snake Roberts return to national television at the end of Raw, doing a run-in with Damian the Snake and The Shield, and standing alongside CM Punk. Jake, I wrote about it in the newsletter this week, the Pro Wrestling Torch newsletter. That is going to be what are referred to as a moment for wrestling fans. And by that I mean, yeah, everybody's going to be talking about that for years. It was, especially for people who followed your career and know also the troubles that you've gone through and the incredible journey you've been on the last year, year and a half. I mean, it's an open-ended question. How did it feel to be back at WWE and to be able to be in front of the crowd again and have that kind of moment?
I'm still pinching myself. I still don't believe it. You know, it has been a long road, man, and a long, tough one. And not many people come out the other side where I was at, you know. And I'm still in shock. I'm still, I mean, my thing was I was supposed to be able to always do an interview, but I'll tell you, the last 4 or 5 days, man, I stumble through words. I mumble a lot. I keep waking up thinking it didn't happen, you know, and you know, and I have the reasons why, you know. I mean, I did a lot of things wrong, and I was very verbal abusive. Imagine a drunk or an alcoholic or a drug addict being abusive. Imagine that. But I did some stupid things, and I'm just grateful to McMahon and the WWE for bringing me back and letting me have that moment, because you know, there was a huge hole in my heart, man. I didn't leave this business the way I wanted to, and just to get that little bit, man, is so satisfying. Oh my God, I feel so much better, and it lets me know that there are real people out there, man, that will forgive and forget, because Vince had a lot to forgive me for and a lot to forget. Yeah, I'm so grateful to him, and the WWE for being part of my recovery. You know, they sent me to a few rehabs. It did not work because I wasn't ready, or because it was just the wrong formula. But you know, I found out something, man, this last year, that not only did I have a drug and alcohol problem, I had a depression problem, which I just thought was just me not having the drug I wanted. You know?
Yeah.
And that wasn't it. I do suffer from depression, and this doctor, there's a friend of mine who suffers from depression. He's the one that brought it up to me. He says, dude, you know, you ever thought about you having depression? I'm like, hey, jerk. I don't need something else wrong with me, okay?
Yeah.
He's like, dude, I suffer through it myself. I'm like, you do, man. You're a freaking lawyer. You got everything going your way. How can you be depressed? He goes, man, I'm not depressed. I have depression. Well, isn't that the same thing? No. No, it's not. And he enlightened me, and now they've got my chemicals balanced out, and I'm not doing any of it. They're doing it. So wonderful. Every day is a new journey through a great walk in the park, man, because to come from where I came from and to be where I'm standing at today, man, it's sweet. It really, really is.
Thank you, Jake. I got to ask the obligatory question about the Royal Rumble this year. Are you going to be in the Royal Rumble, Jake the Snake Roberts?
I can honestly say I don't have a frigging clue. But having said that, I didn't have a freaking clue I was going to be on Raw until Saturday night. So there you go. If they need to wait till the last minute and fight, I'll still be ready, man. I just left the gym, went up there with a young man, and we got a little workout in. So I did yoga, this DDP yoga this morning before I left, and I got a workout in today. So you can see that I'm serious about this, man. You know, we all have dreams to work towards, man. Life's a whole lot easier if you do it that way, you know, and you inspire yourself by keeping focused on that dream. And my dream was to do the Royal Rumble. My dream is also to have my last match in New Orleans, the Superdome, where I faced many opponents, including Muhammad Ali. And over the years, I've spent some time there, you know. It'd really be fitting if I did that. And then, of course, let's just throw some radio and let's go to the Hall of Fame. What the hell, you know?
Will you be okay if WWE doesn't call you for the Rumble, if for any number of reasons?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'll be okay regardless.
Yeah.
You know, I give up a long time ago on trying to figure out why not. You know, when I came out of the addiction, I had to accept a lot, man. I had to start looking at all the damage I created, the mess that I made of my life. And coming to that acceptance and then coming to the thought of, you know what, man, it's not about you anymore, man. You're 58 years old, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm okay with that. No, absolutely.
All right, we end our special YouTube clip there. You have listened to a portion of the PWTorch Livecast. The PWTorch Livecast airs every single weekday, Monday through Friday. We are on Tuesdays through Fridays at 5:30 Eastern, 2:30 Pacific time, live, taking your phone calls for at least an hour with different hosts, different guests, and different formats. Monday nights we're on live in the hour leading up to Raw. So as you get settled in for Raw, be sure to tune in to the PWTorch Livecast. Finding us is easy. PWTorchLivecast.com. That's right, PWTorchLivecast.com is how you can find out not only when we're on live and listen live by streaming, you can also access our archives. We've been on the air since late 2009. We have been on the air every single weekday. No exception for holidays, no sick days, no nothing. Every single day we've been live, every weekday. And also, we air Sunday nights after pay-per-views, after major WWE and TNA pay-per-views. Join us at 11:30, about a half hour after the pay-per-view ends, 11:30 Eastern, for a live call-in show reacting to the pay-per-views. You get the full episodes of the PWTorch Livecast at PWTorchLivecast.com. There is a VIP after show after most episodes of the Livecast that is just for PWTorch VIP members. You can find out all about PWTorch.com and the PWTorch VIP website by going to PWTorch.com/GoVIP. We also have a free phone app. Just search PWTorch and download it. It is free, and it will keep you up to date on all the news that's happening in the world of professional wrestling like nobody else does. We update constantly with new news features, analysis, interview excerpts, exclusive columns, many other exclusive features, and flashbacks. If you are a pro wrestling fan, you should be visiting PWTorch.com every day and bookmarking the site and downloading our free app. We are on not just iPhone and iPad and Android devices, but also Windows Phone devices, the Amazon Kindle Fire. We are in their app store. And if you have a newer Samsung TV or DVD player with smart TV functionality, do a search for PWTorch. We are an app in the Samsung Smart TV App Store. So the PWTorch brand reaches more wrestling fans every day than any other independent source of news and information and commentary on pro wrestling, and we thank you for checking out our YouTube clip. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and please visit PWTorch.com and listen to the livecast at PWTorchLivecast.com.